What's up, guys? Biker Dave here, and if you are an online store or if you just mail stuff, packages and things, you might not be familiar, but as of July 10th, USPS, United States Postal Service, first class mail is no longer. Also, parcel post is no longer as far as mailing packages. It is now called USPS Ground Advantage. And I think I think it's because parcel post was hardly ever used. I could be wrong, but that's what I think, because I never used it, because the price was usually the same for larger packages, like over 16 ounces, just to use priority mail. And, the package would show up much sooner than parcel post. Same thing with media mail. Media mail is extremely slow, so I would never use it regardless, because the customer would just really be ticked off because it took so long to receive something. All right, so let's say you're an eBay seller, and your shipping setup is automated. As soon as you receive the sale and you go to your online seller page, and if you click print label, which is how I'd always recommend you do stuff from eBay, is just print it straight out of eBay. It's so much easier than trying to go to the post office, wait in line, deal with the only one or two cashiers at the post office because they're so short-handed. I recommend you print stuff directly out of eBay, just because it's simpler, and you usually have nice savings involved, especially for stores on eBay. Anyway, just wanted to show you this. This is the new thing, so don't freak out when you see it as an option. And this is for packages up to 16 ounces. If it's larger than 16 ounces, heavier than 16 ounces, you should use priority mail. And I recommend you use a lot of the flat rate, like small flat rate box, medium flat rate box, the padded flat rate envelope. I recommend you use those for most items because it's just cheaper in general. Something else that's not anymore is the regional flat rate boxes. Those are no longer a thing. When I used to love those because they were kind of medium size and a nice, you could put heavier items in it, and it was very cheap to ship them across country, especially. Anyway, so yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And we have other videos on how to use the kiosk, the self-service kiosk at the post office. I recommend you use those as well. And a new thing that just started as of July 10th, 2023. Let's say you want to ship something via padded flat rate envelope, or the small flat rate box, or any of the USPS Priority Mail logoed packaging. To prevent people from buying the label for this, but using the label on something else and just trying to save money and kind of cheat the system, which people do quite often, I'm afraid, you are now required to scan the UPC code of the box relating to your label if it's a flat rate thing. And if you use the kiosk at the post office, when you scan your label, it will then ask you to scan the UPC code of the package if it's flat rate, like what you see here. That's something I just experienced yesterday for the first time. So that means they have now implemented it into their computer system. So just be on the lookout when you do go to the post office and use the self-service kiosk. Anyway, that's it. Check out other stuff on our channel. You'll see thumbnails pop up at the end of this one that'll help you on eBay, online selling, how to look up tracking for packages, especially international stuff. So just look for that, and look for our online links, or social media links, or eBay store link, Amazon store link. Look at all that in the description of this video. And that's it. We've been on eBay for almost 20 years. Amazon for 15 years. So we kind of been there and done that. We're just trying to help you guys out. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you later.